I've kept secrets, not out of deceit, but out of a deep fear of losing you. There's someone who's been holding a secret over my head, forcing me to pay them to keep silent, all because I couldn't bear the thought of you turning away from me. Today, I'm choosing to trust you with everything. Please understand, my fear of losing you led me down this path. Here's the whole story. I've been giving money to someone to prevent them from revealing something about me, something that would show me in a bad light. This secret has been a burden, eating away at me, and I can't carry it alone anymore. The truth is, I have been hiding an illness from you, one I was diagnosed with before we met. I felt so scared and ashamed. I didn't want to seem weak or burden you with my struggles. As things got worse, I found myself trapped by my own lies. An old acquaintance found out and saw a chance to use my situation against me. They've been threatening to tell everyone, including you, about my illness, which scared me into silence. I was so afraid of your reaction that I felt I had to keep paying them to protect what we have, carrying a burden that has weighed on me for far too long. It's difficult to put into words the mixture of fear and guilt that has compelled me to keep a significant part of my life hidden from you. I've held back the truth, thinking I was protecting both myself and our relationship, but I've come to realize that by not sharing my struggles, I've inadvertently driven a wedge between us. For this, I am deeply sorry. I have been battling an illness, one that has cast long shadows over my days and made many nights nearly unbearable. I have endured physical pain and emotional turmoil, often feeling intensely alone despite your comforting presence right beside me. This secret has been a source of profound shame and guilt for me, and unfortunately it has been used against me. Someone who learned of my vulnerability has been blackmailing me, using my fear of exposure to their advantage. They have demanded silence, and in my desperation I complied, all to keep this part of my life shrouded. I understand that learning this may leave you feeling betrayed and deeply hurt. It's a lot to take in, and it's only fair to give you the space and time you may need to process this revelation. Please know that every moment we have shared, every laugh, every kiss has been sincere and genuine. The darkness that I've been dealing with has never diminished the true joy and love I've experienced with you. I am now ready to open up completely, to share the full extent of what I've been going through. From the initial diagnosis to the ongoing treatments, I have navigated a complex emotional landscape filled with both despair and moments of hope. I am committed to full transparency going forward, as I wish to rebuild the trust that has been damaged by my silence. Your love and support have been my greatest strength through this ordeal. It is with you by my side that I believe we can overcome this challenge. Your understanding and patience have been incredible gifts that have given me the courage to face each day, and for that I am eternally grateful. I am profoundly sorry for the pain my actions have caused. It was never my intention to hurt you or to carry this alone. As I strive to make amends, I hope to demonstrate my dedication to our future together, a future built on honesty, trust, and mutual support. Looking ahead, I am committed to not only managing my illness, but also to improving our communication and strengthening our bond. I want to share with you every step of my journey, the successes, the setbacks, and everything in between. I hope that by sharing my experiences, I can alleviate some of the burdens that have weighed on us both. Moreover, I want to work on building a healthier, more open relationship where we can both feel safe to share our deepest fears and highest hopes. Your love has been a beacon during my darkest times, and it is with that love that I hope to move forward, mending what has been broken and nurturing what has grown between us. Thank you for listening to my confession. Thank you for the compassion and love you've shown, even when you didn't know the full extent of my struggles. I am committed to making things right and to growing alongside you, hoping that we can forge a path forward together, stronger and more united than ever before. With all my love and deepest regrets, I look to the future with a renewed sense of hope and commitment, believing that together we can face anything that comes our way. I love you deeply and hope we can move forward, stronger and more united than ever. Thank you for being my support and for the love that continues to inspire hope in my life. The mess you're in will break down old walls that were holding you back. Think of this like a fire that purifies gold, it's purifying you. The Bible tells us to be happy when we face trials because it means our faith is getting stronger, making us patient. And patience finishes the job, making us mature and complete, lacking nothing. You're being prepared for something great. This is just the beginning. If you believe God is getting you ready for big things, say, I claim my preparation. And get ready for this. There's a huge blessing coming your way. What was stolen from you will soon be returned 7 times over. The Bible says a good person leaves something for their grandchildren, but the wealth of sinners ends up with the righteous. The person who used your identity for bad things will see their plans fall apart, and you'll get back much more than what was taken. I think of my financial journey as planting a garden. Just like a gardener carefully selects seeds, prepares the soil, and plans the layout, I approach my finances with the same care and strategy. This method isn't just about hoping for good outcomes, it's about setting a strong foundation, making smart choices, and trusting in the process of growth. I believe deeply in the power of growth, both personal and financial. I know that with dedication and careful planning, the seeds I plant today will grow into a flourishing garden tomorrow. It's about more than just patience, it's about understanding that each step I take builds towards a greater outcome. Just like a gardener tends to their plants, I tend to my financial plans, nurturing them with commitment and watching them develop over time. I'm always on the lookout for new opportunities. Just as a gardener might experiment with new techniques or introduce different plants to their garden, I explore creative ideas and new paths that could lead to financial growth. This might mean investing in new ventures, learning new skills, or forging partnerships that can help me thrive. I am like a magnet for good fortune, attracting not just wealth, but the right resources and people who bring their own value and support to my endeavors. I'm deeply grateful for every financial blessing that comes my way, big or small. Whether it's a small unexpected gain or a large profit from a well-planned investment, I manage each with gratitude and careful consideration. I know that managing my resources wisely is crucial, just like watering a garden or pruning away the unnecessary. This discipline in handling my finances ensures that each blessing is maximized and contributes to my larger goals. I also recognize and appreciate the constant support and guidance from the universe, which I believe steers my journey and helps align opportunities with my path. With a clear focus and a grateful heart, I embrace each wave of prosperity, ready to receive and utilize it to the best of my ability. Each financial gain, each successful investment, and each fruitful partnership feels like a confirmation that my efforts and beliefs are aligned with a larger, positive flow of abundance. As I continue on this path, I am committed to staying open to learning and adapting. The financial landscape is always changing, and like a wise gardener, I must be prepared to adjust my strategies, embrace new technologies or ideas, and sometimes even start anew with fresh concepts. But throughout all these changes and growth, my core belief remains the same: with dedication, smart planning, and a heart open to abundance, I will see my financial dreams blossom into a vibrant, bountiful garden. So let it be so. With every step forward, with every decision made with care, and every opportunity embraced with optimism, I move closer to the prosperous life I envision. It's a journey I am grateful to be on, and I look forward to the rich rewards that await with each new season of growth. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.